Very beautiful waterfall up there. Pretty impressive. I have a 5 to 10 kilometers hike ahead of me right now. It's around 4 p.m. so let's see how it goes. The hike is gonna be really nice. There will be huge waterfalls, nice rivers. We're walking for 3 to 4 kilometers now. It's a nice hike. That waterfall is really beautiful. There are many waterfalls in this area here. Oh, there's a bench right here. That's nice. Woo. It's quite heavy. Last time I was hiking, it was with some people. And I like both solitary hiking and I like hiking with other people. It really depends on my mood. And the weather is around 10 degrees Celsius. Alright, so just left the bench. Right now there's an ATV coming by here behind. I don't know the guy, but I'm going to hitchhike to see if he can bring me up. Hello? 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 He didn't look happy. I'll just walk. Hello folks, do you speak English? I'm from Denmark and I'm going up in the mountains. It would be nice to get a lift if it was possible. Do you think it's possible? I can go behind if you want. Thank you guys, thank you. Alright, perfect. Let's go. So it's a mother and a son traveling up the mountains to eat some dinner. That is what I call a good plan right there. This is something I have also done with my mom, but not in the mountains. Because in Denmark, unfortunately, we don't have mountains. What food are you gonna make?
Well, I wanna do avocado salad.
Okay, sounds vegetarian. Dankeschön, as we say. Bag is heavy as shit, man.
Full-time van life since 5 years.
Since 5 years?
Full-size shower, full-size kitchen, full-size bed.
Oh, you got a shower?
Yeah, of course, look.
Looks clean and nice.
The fridge, yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's really sick.
So
you can literally sleep everywhere.
Yeah, I do. No windows on the sides, so I'm pretty stealth. No one recognizes me as a camper, you know.
Oh yeah. Bye, man.
Yeah. Hey, nice
goodbye.
To meet you, huh?
Nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Leave a comment, leave a like.
Yeah, do that. That's actually pretty nice if you can do that. Yeah. Alright, see you, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
See you, thank you. Hey, nice people here living in a full time in a van. Sounds sick to do that, to be honest. No rent to pay, no obligations. That's what life is about. I'm all alone out here now. Gonna leave the guys. Alright, so I hope you can see the waterfall right here. Huge waterfall. And I'm gonna go sleep under it. Let's go. This is like a dried out river right here. And this is sometimes what happens in the mountains. You have these rivers that dry out because of not enough water and snow melting and glaciers. There's a waterfall there, waterfall up there also. Pretty much everywhere. There's a plateau up there, you know, a plateau. And then suddenly the water goes down and this creates some waterfalls, which is really pleasant for the eyes. I feel great in the mountains. I am a happy man, I feel alive. My voice is horrible. I can't sing, unfortunately. So right now I'm looking for a camping spot because it's getting dark quite soon. This waterfall, it seems like a great place to camp around, but I don't know exactly where it's gonna be yet. I'm looking around. When you look for a camping spot, you don't want to have animal shit close by, water sources either, too close, because that's where the animals go. Right here looks quite nice. It's pretty flat here. This is what I'm gonna go for. Alrighty. Sausages, tuna, cheese, sausages, sneakers. You need some sugar every now and then. I can't recommend this to everybody, but it's good every now and then, you know. This is an egg, hard-boiled egg. Toothpicks. I'm not gonna eat too many of these because then I'm gonna get thirsty. And I have lost my water filter, so I can't really drink water anywhere. But the tent is really amazing. I use it in many of my adventures that you have seen by this time. I got a hairbrush for the mountain woman. Tent. In here I got my tent stakes. Pretty easy to set up this tent. Honestly, it takes me no more than 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. The tent is up now, so that's great. It didn't took me a long time. And yeah, inside it's pretty comfy. So I'm gonna get my sleeping pads in. So I have 2 sleeping mats when I put it in. The first one is in moss. Alright, perfect. And then I have this sleeping pad that I blow in. Alright. Oh yeah. That's pretty nice, man. Well, it is kind of like a home. That's the funny thing, is that it's not even a joke. Gonna get some firewood now, taking the saw and the knife, and then I'll start the fire because it's getting dark in half an hour, so I have to kind of hurry. Let's go. Alright, so I spotted some birch tree here behind, which is a good fire starter because it's got Vaseline, so I'm gonna take some of that. Yeah, and just took the backpack on here also again so I can fill it up with sticks that I'm gonna find. Alright, so I got some birch bark here, birch tree. Just take it off here from the tree, you see. Pretty nice. This is really perfect, you see. Some small sticks here. It's falling from a tree, I don't know what it is, but you see it's completely dry, so it's perfect. Get it down there. Oh, that's nice. Getting dark quite fast. My tent is right here and I'll make the fire here, but I need to put some stones because this is dry grass. Even though we're in October, I gotta be careful with fires. So I can see there are some stones over there. Oh yeah, the stones here, they're actually a bit bigger than I thought. I could also dig a hole. That would also work. I'll see if I can find anything. Perfect here. Oh, this should be alright. Fire not too close to the tent, as I don't want my tent to burn. I'll make a big fire. Alright, perfect. Fire pit is done. Now I need to cut the wood and then get the fire going. Couldn't find that much which was dry, but because it rained like 2 days ago quite heavily. This should be fine here. It's a good technique actually. If you want something to hold your fire, you can empty the backpack of your day and then you can start the fire and put the wood in there. Spot this saw, it's really efficient. Like this. So I got the birch bark here that I took before, and you're gonna see how inflammable it is. Look, you see already. Boom, there we go. This stick here can put the sausages up tonight. This should be good for the sausages. Tonight's gonna be 2 sausages, some bread here, some ham. It's gonna be a freaking mukbang, let me tell you that. That'd be great. Oh, what a nice spot. I didn't even know how I would find this, but every time I improvise and then I figure out that there's a great spot where I can make the food and have a good time. put it on the stick here. Oh, look at that. Now I just gotta wait like this here. Sausage over. Maybe wrap it with some cheese. And I'm gonna have a feast. For me, the fire is the best discovery in human history. And that is because it provides you heat. You can feel the heat a long far away. You can dry up yourself after you bath in the waterfalls and the lakes. You can cook some sausages over it, eat the sausages. And if you feel lonely out there, a fire is also a great solution, because then you can just be in one with the fire. You look at the fire and you go like, yeah, that could be my friend. Time to take the bread out, the dough. I'm gonna cook the sausage the same time as the dough here. The pizza dough, now you have seen it in some of my adventures, and each time I enjoy it a lot. This is nice, man. Amazing. Wow. Love this. Sausage is ready here. Some cheese here that I'll just put inside the sausage like this. Oh, that's good. The cheese here, the sausage. 10 out of 10. Sausage is just great to bring out hiking because it doesn't take much space and it's easy to prepare. It's crazy to think I'm alone out here right now. The waterfall is just making noise behind. I'm eating the sausage here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice feeling. To be honest, I like it quite much. I will become better at cooking, I will. I've set this goal for myself because when you're out here, you want to eat some good food. It makes you feel good, that makes you feel safe. You don't want to go to bed with an empty stomach. Sausage, bread. I'm gonna eat the rest of this food. I'm gonna watch the fire and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Good morning, guys. I slept well. As you can see, the tent is rainy, and that's because basically it rained the whole night. But that didn't disturb my sleep, as this tent is 100% waterproof. But yeah, now I'm gonna turn on the fire. I'm gonna make some good food. Maybe there's the guy joining me later on. The guy who took me by the hitchhike yesterday. He's maybe joining me today with some motocross. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. A life hack is to put your socks in your sleeping bag when you go to sleep. And then when you wake up, they're dry. Definitely quite humid, but that's pretty nice. Then the oxygen is also really nice. Wow, the waterfall is also gorgeous this morning here. It was not so easy to find some dry wood. I'm going to see if I can make this work out here. I believe that if I saw the wood and then cut it in pieces, it might be dry inside. It's an unfortunate case that it rained this night, but hopefully the wetness of the wood is just superficial. And I put it between the legs here, squeeze it in between, squeeze the leg, and hold the pressure with your weak arm over here, and then you can saw like this. I think I can hear my friend coming now with the motocross. I can hear an engine. So if you didn't know, he took me while I was hitchhiking yesterday with his mother, and he saw my Instagram page. He has an Instagram page himself because he's a professional mountain biker, and today he wanted to join me for hiking. I eventually took this hike alone, but now he's gonna join me, so that's pretty nice. He's coming there. Look at this. Are you alright? Are you alright?
Yeah, all good.
That was crazy.
Balkan trip.
So you were...
Yeah. Yeah.
This wood thing is amazing to start a fire. It's named feather sticks. And if you do a couple of them with the knife, you just scrap it around the wood, you can actually start a fire with it. You just put the lighter under here. All these small wood things, you see, they are kind of glued together. And if I just hold the pressure here for some time, you're gonna see that it actually burns by itself. When it's really wet conditions and you have nothing around like birch bark or any other inflammable stuff, this is nice to start a fire with here. Also, this wood is maybe not the driest, but things, and eventually you can start a fire with this. It's a really great technique I have learned in rainy conditions when you're out there.
Traveling alone is the best.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think as a woman it's a bit more difficult maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If you didn't know, can you tell us about your motorbike trip in Africa?
I started my trip down to Morocco.
Okay.
The original plan was
You took off from Switzerland?
Yeah, from Switzerland.
And where do you sleep during these trips?
Always in the tent.
Always in the tent?
Always in the tent.
Okay.
Like 5, 6, 7 days in a row in the tent.
Yeah.
And then one night in a hotel to wash my clothes
Yeah,
and
of
stuff,
course, to get
to
clean.
shower. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And you are
the-
not scared of traveling alone?
No. Traveling alone is the best, especially with the motorbikes. You met so many cool people. You're totally free. There's no more freedom than traveling with the motorbike alone. Swiss perfection, you see it, huh? Show the Danish perfection. Look that piece of shit.
I'm not good at perfection.
I rolled it like a handlebar tape of a road bike. It's healthy.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah. It's good when you're out hiking, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Easy. Best breakfast in the wild.
Job. Bread is coming up. Go pretty high up. So chances there we have to try that.
Exactly. What would stop me from doing these adventures with the motorbike is mechanical problems in the middle of nowhere.
You're bad at fixing stuff?
No, I'm good. I'm actually pretty good, but still, you know, you need all the things to fix it, and I can fix a bike, but this looks too complicated. All right, guys. Me and my friend here, we're leaving the camp here. Leave no trace, and pack the tent, and then we will head up with his motorbike up there. It's gonna be sick. I've never tried this. It's gonna be crazy. The sleeping bag is a little wet, unfortunately, but it's gonna dry out. It's made in feather, and when you have a feather sleeping bag, you don't want it to get wet because it's gonna take a humongous time to dry out. It's not gonna keep you warm. Contra, if you have a synthetic sleeping bag, it's gonna keep you warm even when it's wet. A lot of place, you know.
Of course.
This is to work out in nature, you see? No, actually, yes. Do you work out?
No.
No?
I ride bikes.
You ride bikes? Nordisk, yes. You're on Prada, and he's making.
500 grams
Not even.
and not even 490.
Yeah.
But not with the.
With that, 700, I'd say so. We're moving the stones here, guys. Alright, boys, we are leaving the campsite here behind. Leave no trace. We removed all the rocks. You can see the waterfall is right there. And now I'm gonna join him to do some motorbike. As I told you guys, I have never done this before, so I look forward to doing it. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be really nuts. So the experience so far is funny, but you can feel it's dangerous, you know. But this guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, we are stuck in the fog right now. If we can get above it, that would be so amazing. What do you think? Do you think we're gonna get above the fog?
Difficult to say, but it's getting brighter, so the chance is good.
Yeah. So I'd say it's definitely not comfortable, but you feel alive. It's true.
You feel alive.
Yeah, exactly. I feel alive, you know, that's what matters. But it's not the most comfortable, but it's pretty cool, man. And he's saying it's tough to handle when there are two people on it.
Oh yeah.
Because you can feel the weight behind the shifting. So yeah, it's not easy, but we eventually we're able to do it. And it's getting brighter the more we go up, so maybe we're gonna get above the fog. That would be really awesome. Alright man, it was a nice ride. Probably not the easiest ride you have done, I can imagine so.
That was quite difficult, yeah.
Yeah, wow, I can imagine, yeah. Unfortunately, we are stuck in the fog right now, so there's not too much of a view. Alright, look what we just prepared here, some mango.
We just found it back there on a tree.
We found the mango back there in the tree. I was camping with a Muslim guy last week, and yeah, we had bought a lot of food, and then he told us he could not eat the pig.
Oh, yeah.
And we forgot it, unfortunately. So, well, then we had more food, you know. He didn't eat. Yo, I don't think it's gonna be the best mango, actually.
Yeah, at high altitude, everything tastes so much better now, doesn't it?
Oh, is that for me? Is that for the boss? That's for the boss.
That's for the slave, yeah.
Nah, it's actually. What do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's not as sweet because it's still green.
It's named High Altitude Alpine Mango.
Oh yeah.
Wow. When you wake up in the morning, you want to make sure your face is clear. And this is the best way. You put some water in the engine here behind. Like this. And then you turn on the engine. I'm all clean now. You can see all wet, perfect for the day. And when you have such a stunning landscape, it's the best possible way you can clear your face. We can drive over the rivers with this crazy engine. It's amazing, man. Wow. Such a freedom experience, man. You should try it once in your life. Folks, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. We had an awesome adventure. He joined me this morning and we've had a very nice day. Yeah. Check his channel out. There's a picture of his Instagram right here. And give me a like and subscribe. Even you can make a donation in the description to support my adventures financially. And see you guys.
Peace.
Thank you for watching.